Hello everybody. How we doing? Let's make sure everything's on. Yep, good. Good. Hello Felix. Hello Lanky. Hello Parker. Hype to see what incredible structures Gum builds. This game's very silly. It's I was looking at it on the Steam page. I bought this like 4 years ago with the express intention of streaming it, because it seems like a really good stream game. And I'm just looking at the reviews on Steam. It's about 87% positive. The negatives are all, this is bridge builders if they were shit. It's like, it's not meant to be a good bridge builder, it's meant to be a silly physics game. Anyway. I don't know, do we, Felix? Yep, it's Frank Green. Sure is. I got it as a gift from work, and I thought, why are you giving me a water bottle? I'll never use this, but now I use it all the time. Absolutely eye-bleedingly neon pink. Makes sense. Screw it, I'm a 100% Watch Dogs. Go for it. Good luck. Yeah, this one is really good, actually. Like, fill it with ice and water and it stays cold for forever. Okay, also, can you guys hear me okay over the game? Let me know if I need to turn the game down. So, did I... Okay, so I did start this game forever ago just to see what it was about. Okay, cool. Volume level's good? Brill. Thank you. Sad the game was so short. Okay. I like now but be passively observing the structures. Fantastic. Enjoy. Thank you, Felix. Wonder if Watch Dogs 2 is similar. Watch Dogs 2, apparently, I haven't played either of them, but apparently it has a lot more content to it, so maybe. But let's start from the beginning. It's like, yes, I've completed them all, but I haven't played this in forever. So let's just go like into one of the early ones again, just so I can refamiliarize myself with it. Hello, Piff. How are you? Welcome in. Gimme. I didn't even notice. All right. How's you? I'm good. I'm good, Piff. I'm good. Your stream is fantastic. I love how your blanket's coming along. That looks so good. Love those emotes Felix is using. Yeah, he's a big fan of Fat Sonic, yeah. Oh, Fat Knuckles. Oh, I even said Knuckles in my head. It's just the word changed between there and there. I know it's Fat Knuckles. I know. Alright, main objective. Get one rider past the line. So this is pretty much this game. It's a bridge builder. Can I move the camera around? I can. Oh, I accidentally started it. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, guys. So WASD? WASD doesn't work, apparently. Okay, so we move with the mouse. That's fine. Oh my god, there's blood. There's blood and gore in this, Felix. You can really mess people up in this game. So we just do like, you know, your traditional bridge buildy stuff. Like that. Then we go like, you know, like that. And then we go like that. I'm far exceeding the budget, but I just want to see... Okay, and then we grab... How do we do the... selection tool? Ah, this. And grab this, and we go like... that. Yeah, why did that get caught by auto mod? I'm allowing that. There's absolutely no problem with that whatsoever, Parker. I want to see where I was working this weekend. Yeah, Lanky, send it to me. I'll check it out after stream. How did you get... Yeah, I don't know how that got caught by auto mod. The Bible, that says the Bibble. You dare question the word of the mighty Jimmy. Thanks, Lanky. Right, and then we play... And then we hope, we hope and we pray. Oh dear. But they survived. They survived. See, it's fine. That one didn't. We ignore that. One of them made it. My goal was to get one of them to make it there. Okay. So, this is what it suggests for this one, and I'm pretty sure that's what I built when I did this the first time. Like, you know, this is your basic early levels teaching the mechanics. I wonder if I can get someone to fall in that bucket there. So, how could I theoretically get him to fall in there? Change direction, rider control. Because you can control them as well. Some of the levels you actually have to control the character. Nah. Okay, not sure. Hello, Mrs. Link. How you doing? Welcome in. You have news, Parker? Okay. Right, let's just go for the next level, I reckon. We'll just finish this one, go to the next level. Oh, Gran, she's in hospital. That's, yeah, great. Because of something she's done herself. Yeah, great. Parents. Yeah, so main objective, get one rider past the line. So that's what I did with this one. I wonder what happens if I do this. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it put too much strain on it. Oh, hey, I just got an achievement for backflipping the rider. And the cable snapped. Yeah, cool. So everyone dies. Everyone dies in that case. All right. That makes sense. She refuses to take her meds. Great. That's a great achievement. That's great. So then if we just let it glide gracefully over the top, then there's some strain on there, but I think this was like the cheapest I was able to finish this one. Yeah, and then away goes the rider and they're all fine. Next level. Oh, this is one of the ones that we have to actually control them. Alright, I better do the tutorial for this. Press any key. Control to crouch and jump. A and D to control the snowboarder. Hold control to crouch. Release to jump. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Way. Way. Okay, that's pretty neat. I like that. Alright, cool. Send one through the phone. That's beautiful. Send one... Oh, on the front side I made muffins. Fantastic. Did that work? The anti-crust? Did that work? Did those go blue? I don't... Oh, they have gone blue. No, they're still rainbow. That's weird. That should have worked. Did that work? Blue. Yeah, there we go. Good. Have to post pics for homemade sugar cookies. Yeah, please do. Please do, Parker. Absolutely. Okay, yeah. I'm just rushing through these early levels to get my head back around the mechanics. So that's a jump and supports. Okay, so how do I get rid of them? Whoops. Undo? Cool. How do? Ah, there we go. No. That. Move. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. So can I make that go up like that? I can. Okay. Yeah, it's quite the username. How are you, Mrs. Link? How's your day been? Or going? It'd be quite early for you? Let's see if that actually works as a jump. It worked! I got another achievement. Cross the finish line dead. Aww. Hang on. Can I control them? I can. Okay. There we go. Yeah, riding through their own blood. Such is the way. It's 2 AM for you, Parker? Okay. I know Mrs. Link is in North America somewhere. Get one rider past the finish line. Okay, and that was the cheapest I could build this, I assume. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Whoops. You're in Texas? Yeah, I remember. Okay, main objectives. I'm pretty sure I've completed like all of these, right? And there's yeah. Some levels will have medals to collect on the way. Right. Okay, well, let's just get these done. I just want to make sure there's no mechanics that I've forgotten. Oh, Parker. Poker is easy, especially against a computer player that's not actually trying. There's plenty of info on the internet about how to play poker. Is it Texas Hold'em or is it 5-card draw, if you can even tell? 34 AI? That'll be easy. It'll be easy. Huh, I don't... Oh, okay. Right. Change direction. Okay. So how does one... Ah. Whoops. You have no idea, you just have 3 and 4 of clubs? Okay, you're playing Texas Hold'em then if you've only got 2 cards. Oi. Okay, next level. Also, if you've just got the 3 and 4 of clubs, it's a terrible starting hand and you should fold. That's an interesting setup I did for this one. Oh, because they're staying on the ground for this. Okay. Okay. I want to see what happens with this one if I loop it. Do a flip. Quinesta, thank you for the sub, mate. Thank you so much. How you doing? Yeah, so that's clearly not the way to do this one. I had it right the first time. 41 months, my dude. Quinn, thank you. Thank you so much. Deeply appreciate you. Sileria today was fantastic. Wait. Okay, alright. I think I'm getting this. So let's go back to level select. Yes, I've done all of these ones. I've done all of these. Cool. Yeah, level select. Ah, right, okay. So I've done all these. Done those. I've done more than I thought I had. Oh, done way more than I thought I had. I think I'm just clicking on the same ones over and over again though. And that's okay, so that's all of this set done then, yeah? Okay. So main menu. Didn't win but didn't lose. So you must have tied with somebody else for the final hand and so the pot got split. Okay, here we go. The Alps. It was a rind, that's for sure. It was supposed to be a bit more lighthearted and laid back. Oh, it was neither of those things. Okay, cool. This is where we're up to then. Eagles Creek, I am missing. Complete the level without any breakages. Okay, I've just got to achieve that. Always love having you there, mate. Ah, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. So get one rider past the line. Oh, this is me controlling them, but I can also build it? A queen and a four. Does that card symbol matter, like clubs and spades? A queen and a four, you've, like... Hey, Danny, if you stay in and you get lucky enough to have two queens or two fours on the flop, the first three cards, then you've got something, but just a queen and a four by itself, you've got nothing, basically. Sounds like people enjoy it and that means everything. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I didn't even do that. Yeah. Whee! Okay, so there's the breakage. Let's try that again. I would fold Parker unless you're the big blind, and then I would try checking to see if you basically get a free ride. Okay, let's move that. Oh, I didn't want to move the whole thing. I just wanted to move, like, this bit. How do I... Ah! Yes. Excellent. Can I, perhaps, make that longer? Maybe this will help with the landing? How are you, Danny? How you been? Okay, what if I had like that? There. I'm a bit sick, but hopefully better by tomorrow. Hey, Quinn, you gum. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Danny. A bit tired. But I'm good. I'm good. Maybe we do a little bit more reinforcing. Okay, here we go. Wee. Face first landing. Oh, he's alive still. But that's not good. That was not a successful landing. Oh, so close. And he's dead. Since there's four queens in the deck and I have one, so 3 out of 52 is not good odds. Yes and no. It comes down to how your opponents are playing as well, which, because I can't see, is difficult for me to comment on if they're, you know, really bluffing or anything. But a good rule of thumb is to not play based on what your opponents might have, placed on what you do have. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, this poor guy relying on me. How did I move that before? It's like, not you. No, go away. It's like, right click. Okay. That was your face, Gum. I think you need that. It wasn't my face, it was his face, but he probably needs it. Okay, let's try that. Have a king and an ace. Ooh, that's a really good starting hand. I would go, whatever the blind is, go 3 times the blind as your opening bet. Hello, Cat. How you doing? Okay, can we make it? Smooth. Smooth as silk. Now, does that count for me having all 3 medals, or do I have to get them all in one go? Like, button. That counted. Cool, we're going on to the next one. This is low stakes, so the pot is $3. So, generally in Texas Hold'em, you'll have 2 players who start every hand with money already in the pot, and it'll be like a small amount and a large amount, and the betting starts with whoever does not have a blind in it. If they're not playing with blinds, that's an interesting way to do Texas Hold'em. But like, if it's just a pot of $3 with that hand, go $3. Like, that's a good hand. You want to either scare them all off or get their money. Okay, get one rider past the line. Bonus objectives: safe structures, spend under $2,000 and collect 1 medal. Alright, so why is it already built? Why is it already built? What's going on? Or did I try this one before and that's the best I could do? One has a chip, the other has 2 chips. Okay, so they're the small and big blind then. Whatever the total of the big blind is, bet that 3 times. Can't bet 3, so you did 4. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, that works too. So, if this was my first attempt at this, let's have a look at it. It's not a good attempt. It's not a good attempt. Okay, so I've got ropes as well. Two folded, me and 2 chipper swats left. They have a jack, a 5 and a 9. Are they pairing with anything that's on the board, or is that all they've got? Okay, so okay, how do I move them again? Shift? No, right click? Yes, right click. Okay. No idea. Okay, I'm not actually sure what version of poker you're playing then. I thought it was Texas Hold'em, but you should be able to oh, right. No. Of course, yeah, I get it. You're saying they have a jack of 5 and a 9. Do you mean that's what's on the table? A jack of 5 and a 9? It's not their cards? Then that's the flop. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if we built like this, can I attach to that rock? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Getting very close to the budget. Also, there is an ad break coming up in 5 seconds. I'm actually going to step away for a moment. I'll see you in a minute. hello gang, welcome back. Thank you for waiting. Let's get rid of that crap. So if I need that there, then that's too expensive. I delete that one. What if I delete those? That's cutting down on costs. If I put like all the strength in the base of it, if I put some reinforcement there, and we go like that. Alright, need the wheel. That's a lot of pressure to put on this side. Let's see how we go. You lost? Oh, sorry, Parker. Such is the way with gambling. Right, so what if we were to go like that? Triangles are very strong. Not that triangle though, apparently. If I try that. It's not working. It's not working. It doesn't need to be that tall. It just needs to be tall enough to clear that rock. That's probably going to miss the metal, but let's see. Just proof of concept. Yeah, it misses the metal. Alright, but it makes it. Just barely. So what if we just make it just that little bit taller? Like there even. And we have that roped. The physics aren't on my side with this one, but let's see. No. The physics were not on my side. But that might do it. That might do it. And that's under 2,000. And it misses the metal. It makes it. Just, but it misses the metal. Don't think this is gonna do it. It's a lot of stress. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! All three in one go. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay. Main objective, get one rider past the line. Bonus objective, safe structures, spend under 6.5 grand. What's that? Is that a snowblower? Must be. There's something I wanted to check. Sorry, bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Okay. Is that one? No, not that one. That one? No. Also not that. That one. Okay. Right. Did you watch that video? Blue Sky Demand do the VR combat game. Yeah. Yep. Hang on. Let me look at it again because I know I have. Yeah, Blade and Sorcery. Yep. I've seen that video and I love Blade and Sorcery. It's such a good VR game. Now I can close that and go back to the game. Right, so metal's there, endpoint, anchor points, and I've got planks, and I've got 3 wheels. Oh no, it's 3 on the keyboard, okay. So I have as many as I want, but they cost money, okay. I believe there's a way of getting these to snap to grid too. Toggle grid. Okay, that's toggling the grid, but does that snap to the grid? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, so those reach there. That's pretty good. That's fine as a starting point. I need to get that. I need to get to there. That's not going to be able to take a lot of weight. Oops. That could be good for counterbalancing. If I reinforce these triangles with more triangles. It's usually a good way of making the triangles stronger. If we go there, then theoretically that... Oh, this isn't... Oh, this might not actually be strong enough. I didn't realize this was a gondola. I thought this was just like, you know, a ski lift. And it's already fallen over. Okay. Not you. Alright, we're still under budget. How does this go? Immediately collapses. Grand. And everyone's dead. And now they're really dead. And now they're dead as well. Maybe that's not quite it. Maybe that's not quite it. That's not a bad idea, actually. What if I use this? instead of having 2 wheels, we just have all this connecting together to strengthen it all, right? Yeah. What could possibly go wrong, right? I've still got plenty of budget. Plenty of budget. What monstrosity? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. How does this go? Ah. Ah. Hey, that one made it. Not everybody died. That one made it too. Fine. Oops, didn't want to do that. Alright, so what do we do about that? Maybe if I have another like another wheel here, because that's actually quite cheap. Maybe distribute the weight over 2 wheels. Instead of 1 point, it's 2 points. And oh, they just clear the tree. No, they didn't clear the tree. They didn't clear the tree. They actually didn't clear the tree. Okay. So we try that again. We're over budget. What if we don't need those though? Like what if we actually don't need those? You know? Because what if that's all we need, you know? Oh, it works. I don't know that I'd get in that gondola if I were these people. But, it's done. They survived. Nice. So I'm just going to move my camera. Just slightly. Just up there. Right. What are we doing here? But yeah, Blade and Sorcery is easily one of my favorite VR games. It's so much fun. So much fun. Oh, we're controlling the rider. The skier. I see. Okay. Right. So we've got to like do a jump. Okay. I don't know if that's like steep enough to get the momentum they're gonna need. but we try. This game is silly. Okay, test number 1. Does that stand up? It does. Test number 2, can we jump it? We can... Ooh. Oh. I got an achievement though, staying airborne for 25 meters. Just gotta stick the landing. Just gotta stick the landing. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, we're alive! No, we're dead. Oh man. Yeah. So close. So close. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do this. I believe in you. Nope. Nope. No, we can't. What if I just don't touch anything? Sure. Complete without any breakages and get the medal. Right, what actually broke? Oh, this. That's easily fixed. How did we get the medal the first time? Maybe like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that bit broke this time. I think it broke again. And dead. No, that's not jump. That's jump. I'm sure that's fine. Hello? Camera? Camera? Okay, we're just not... Why is the camera not following the rider anymore? What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Hello, Tech. How you doing? What do you mean, where is Gummy? I'm right here. What's going on? We're making ski lifts. Hopefully. I don't know why the camera stopped following him, though. Like, once you hit play, it's... oh, whatever. This will be fine, I'm sure. Did it. YouTube put you at the start of the stream. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, hi. Okay, so it's chair lifts. We need to get over this rock, this tree, and over here. I reckon if we put an anchor there and an anchor there, we do need to get that. What you been up to? What have I been up to? I finished the next Grounded episode. It has been uploaded. I just need to make a thumbnail for it. Been playing a bunch of Satisfactory. Been playing a bunch of other things. Making a bagel. Very nice. We did a bit of grocery shopping. Had some chocolate, you know, the usual. Already missed the VSET trains. Why is that, Lanky? Also, I'm just messing with my audio plugins for my mic. Bear with me. Yeah, why did I set that to there? That shouldn't be there. That should be there, I reckon. Does that sound better? I think that sounds better, actually. Yeah, cool. Done. Let me just close that. Yeah, cool. More Beck Bro Reacts. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. They were so comfy with the chairs. Oh, okay. New trains, you can't change it. Oh, they're these ones we can't change them. Yeah. Love shopping. You love shopping? Grocery shopping or general shopping? So, oh, this one gives me logs to use. How do logs work? Okay, so I'm guessing they're stronger. What if we were to do like that? And then we did the same thing here. And then I connect them. And we make another triangle. And more triangles. Am I on budget? Ooh, just on budget. So then we go like there, and then there. So we go over, under, over. ABC, hello. How you doing? Headphones are broken, so might not respond. No worries. Love all kinds of shopping, including clothes shopping. I hate clothes shopping because I never know what I want. Oh damn, they're hitting the tree. I specifically... Oh, they're doing backflips as well. That's gonna be an uncomfortable ride. And they're dead. Oh dear. Okay, so that's not the go. That's not the go. So what if, okay, what if I bring this down so there's not quite so much stress on it? Bring that down like that, and then we use the cheaper materials. Like this. And we put a wheel there. And we have that go there. That's gonna be awful. Finally beat it and did a game of chess. Nice, good job. Might be the most nauseating ride ever. It might be. Let's find out. It's immediately collapsed. Okay, that's not the go. Immediately collapsed. Immediately collapses. Over budget, but let's just see how... That's not gonna work. Maybe if we have it like... You know, that's not bad actually. What if we have it there? It's still over budget though. I need to remove some of this superfluous material. Excess to requirement. Having PB&J on a bagel today. Interesting choice. Yeah, I've had peanut butter on a bagel before. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so that's not working. Oh, actually, what if I'm just being dumb? What if we get another log to there? That could work. How does that handle? Not at all. Good. Good. But what if I like... What if I make these out of, you know, logs? Just over budget. Just under budget. That's a point of failure. So we remove the point of failure, right? We remove the stress point. There. There? No. Did I just see someone get flung off this side? Oh, I need to lower that down. That's not good. That's not good. If I push this... Actually, if we put that there, then all the stress is going down instead of vertically, horizontally. It still doesn't like that, but first problem. Oh dear. Okay. Let's bring that down lower to reduce the costs. And then we're going to pull that back. And we're going to... It really doesn't need to be that tall. Like right there should be fine. That's over budget, but does this stay together? And does it violently fling anyone off? Yes, it does. Okay. Maybe this is the problem. Right? Maybe that's the problem. No, it's really not, because then how do I get the metal? Let's see. Let's just see. Oh, it's the snowblower that's blowing them off the thing. 50 riders down. You have caused the unfortunate demise of 50 riders. Great. Go me. So it kind of does need to be high enough that they pass the snowblower without incident. I see. Whoops, didn't mean to delete all of that. That just cannot reach there. Nicely done, nicely done. I'm realizing I've just rebuilt what I had before, but maybe I was on the right track. Maybe. Like if the first wheel's there, have that go like that. Redeemed ban in-game action, 5 minutes, no ropes. I didn't even realize I had ropes for this one. Okay, well, now I don't. Ropes might have actually been quite helpful, you know? But now I can't use them. Cool. Good. Ropes may actually have saved me. Nice pick. Nice pick. So then we're going to go there, and then we just need something up here for the final part. And again, I'm realizing I'm just rebuilding exactly what I had last time. But that's fine. Maybe I was on the right track or something, you know? Maybe I just didn't see the vision. Now, does anyone survive this one? Immediate total failure. Total failure. Grand. What failed over here? It's going to be these arms. How do I keep them from being flung off by the snowblower? That's the question. What do I do about that? Like, seriously, how do I avoid the snowblower? If I wind this, does it somehow avoid the snowblower knocking them off it? Surely not. Absolutely not. It sent them flying backwards off the course. Airborne for 50 meters. Great. Not exactly how I'd planned on achieving that, but here we are. Okay, so that's no good. What if we do this? Why does it let me do this? And it tears itself apart. Oh, that was... yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Gosh, I really wish I could use ropes in this one. Maybe inexpensive reinforcements like that. What do I do about the snowblower? That's really confusing. How do I avoid them getting murked by that thing? Oh, don't blow the corpse around. Oh, that's a bit sad. Let's start again. Let's start again. Maybe the problem is, can you block the snowmaker with structural pieces? I don't think you can. But let's just see, right? Let's just see. No, not that. That. Thank you. Just to see. We'll put a wheel there, wheel there. Sure, they're going to die anyway, but let's see if any of this blocks the snowblower. I don't think it does. No. No, it does not. It was a good thought, though. Okay, so I can use ropes again. I've got 6 foundations I can use. I was only using 2. What if I make it like go... See, anything that gets high enough to avoid the snowblower then needs to come down enough to get the metal, and then needs to go up again to avoid the tree. It's a roller coaster no matter what we do. I'm a bit stumped by this one. What if... Right. Went quite high. How well do the ropes do like this? Because the ropes... Alright, they're not that much cheaper than the wood, but still. That stands up. Oh, they're hanging on. Oh, they're dead. Let me put that back there. It looks like the snowblower is always on course to blow that particular... Okay. Someone survived, and it was under budget. I just need to get that metal now. How does one get the metal? Maybe? Maybe? Oh. Nope. Okay. They did survive though. The snowblower didn't knock them off. Do I just need more ropes? That's too expensive. That's bang on. Okay. Is that enough of a guy wire to save it? It's got a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. What if I lower it down a bit? No, then they won't pass the tree. But what if it's there? Maybe? No. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Undo that. Remove that one. Whoops, that's not... Thank you. Yeah, that's quite normal. That's quite normal tech. That is quite normal. Okay, okay. Does it stay? It does not stay up like that. Okay. Put a rope to there. No. Okay. So I think perhaps we need more material here to take the strain. That has immediately gone over budget. But if we have that, that's under budget. That transfers the strain, not enough though. I can get this. I can get this. I can figure this out. Potentially. That one doesn't really need to be like, you know, logs. Surely this one could be planks. But just like some kind of mess like that. Does that hold the weight? Just to test that. That still broke first. Interesting. Alright, Tech, you do that. And it tore itself apart. Okay. That's about what I was expecting it to do, to be honest. What if I just did that? Does that work? Technically, then I can put the structural stuff elsewhere, such as over there. Alright, okay, so we know that works. Very interesting. How do we make this stronger? Oh, I guess I could put in like another of these, right? They might not clear the tree. No, it doesn't matter, they broke anyway. Okay, cool. If I put this one here and that one there and connect them both like that. This I don't think is going to work, but I want to see how they do when they're both on a flat plane like that. Okay, they... Oh, she nearly stayed on. She nearly stayed on. Let's see if that's like just random physics or if that's going to happen every time. Nah, she's going to fall off every time. It's a little too aggressive. So what if we did this? I know the snowblower is going to be closer, and that was what we were trying to avoid, but it might work. She tried. She really tried. Bring that back there. What about that? Because then they're further away from the snowblower. That puts way too much strain on it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, one of the structural beams exploded, but the whole thing is still up. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. You have 7 words for me. That's so specific, Felix. That's not gonna work. Hello, Kenny. How you doing? That's over budget, but will that work? No. I'm literally about to hit a clip. You know, Felix, it's exactly what I needed to hear at this exact moment, so thank you. Anytime, anytime. I know you've always got my back. That's what friends are for. Friends is for razzing, right? Parker, I don't know if that's a sentence you want to type out on the internet. Back to lurking now, Godspeed. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for popping in just to say that. I appreciate that. Okay, so this works to just get them to the end, right? This avoids the snowblower, maybe? Possibly? No. Impaled on the top of a tree. This one's a bit of a head scratcher. Have guy wires between them, then that might spread the load a bit. Oh, hang on. Oh, I died on a tree again. Oh, wait. I could do that. Remove those. Have this. Move that. Right there. Have that on there. Wire, wire. I feel like this isn't going to work, but I just want to try it. Yeah, the big problem is they still keep falling off because of the snowblower. I am not a fan of this snowblower mechanic. What about like that? We need it to be gentler so they don't flip quite as much. Yeah, like that. Damn it! It still hit the tree. What do I do? What do I do? I like a challenge. I don't like this level. Nothing. Taking absolutely nothing by it. It's just a meme. See, that was a lot gentler. That was a lot gentler, and now they're actually going to make it to the end. But I haven't got the medal. And what if, like... No. Not that. This is, again, exactly what I tried before, but what if it works this time? What if I've got it set up just right this time? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I forgot to reroute the thing. And they fell off, but we'll make it? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because I haven't got it going that way. Which puts a lot more stress on this and this. They're probably going to break. Let's see. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. And they died. What's the weird floating gold medal for? It's the thing I need to collect along the way. I need to have somebody touch that on the way to 100% this. 5-stream streak. Thanks, Kenny. I don't know what to do. I've finished the level, but I don't know what to do to get that medal as well. What? Come on, don't die, don't die. I'm going to the next level. I'm going to the next level. 2 of those things that's gonna have to do for that one for now. Free ride forest. Let's go. All right, 1 rider past the line. Safe structures. $1,000. 2 medals. Ah, we're on a snow ski. Snow ski. Watch Pirates of the Caribbean. See you next time. Catch you later, Parker. Have a good time. Thank you for stopping in. Now, is that an archway to get through? It is. Okay. How much do these cost? They cost 16, those cost 8. I see. So I could, theoretically, do that. Let's just test that bit, eh? Let's test it. And they're dead, but they do get up the hill. Let's try that again, but gentler. Yep. No going back. And dead. Seems about right. Seems about right. Okay, so. Okay, that should be enough to make that stronger. Yeah, that should make that strong enough. I forgot the ad break on Twitch. Be right back. Oh, Citrus. Hey, dude. Yeah, you're redeemed. Sorry, mate. How's it going? How is your stream? Are you still going or are you finished? Whoops, that's not what I meant to press. Not at all what I meant to press. Let's get back to that one. I can do this. Subscribe for 10 months. My dude, thank you so much. Alright, so. Wait. How do I get these medals? Man. Okay. That's not gonna work. Maybe if we, like, adjust it a bit, right? Not that much, game. What are you doing? Not that. So that should be strong enough, right? Not if I hit it full force, it's not. If we just sort of like gently... Nah. Are the triangles stronger if the force is further away from their... What's that? Vertices? Vertex? Oh, I can't remember what the term is. Well, next problem is going to be that. So maybe we handle this in stages. Man, this is going to cost so much. Why did I dream of becoming a ski jump maker? It's ridiculous. That's not going to hold up. And there it goes. Vertices are the corners of a shape. Okay. What am I thinking of then? I guess those are the corners of the shapes, but I mean like where the points meet of the various shapes. How do? You see, we're nearly at budget already. Joints? I mean, yes, but the mathematical term. Not that it matters. Is that enough to hold that up? It is. Is it enough to hold it up with the weight of the snowmobile? Oh, and the bloomin' camera's broken again. Grand. Not that. Why does the camera get broken? Oh, whatever. Oi! Oh, he's dead. Oh, it is dead. You know what? I don't like this one. I'm going to the next set. Summer Glade. Oh, we got bicycles. Ooh. Hang on. Reset tutorial. Pedal, brake, lean left, lean right. And dead. Okay, alright, I get it. It's quite a generous budget for this one, honestly. Which I'm not even close to blowing through yet. That should hold up. Oi. Yeah, there we go. Under budget, nothing broke, got the medal. Done. Wait, what did that say? Gotta read these things. Raw power. Raw power. Motorbikes are like snowmobiles, but faster. Accelerate, brake, lean left, lean right. Okay. Let's test the limits of just how powerful they are. We're going to need a lot of supports because this thing's quite tall. Being very mindful of the budget, though. Maybe that's enough. Well, it might be. Come on, baby! It's not that powerful. It's not that powerful. Ha. Okay. Maybe what I need to do is, right, select all of it, and move it about there. Because then we can attach this hillside and make it even stronger. Is that enough? Let's find out. Oh, maybe. Ooh, okay, we made it. We made it and nothing broke. Didn't quite get the middle though. Maybe more of a run-up. Oh, they've thought of that. That's as far back as it'll let me go. Okay. And not quite. Maybe it just needs to be steeper. Yeah, like that. Nope. Nope, that was not the way. That was not the way. What if I moved it even closer? Like there. Because then that gives me more budget. Okay, can't connect to the tree. Fair enough, I guess. It's over budget, but does that work? Oh. So close. Stop building things everywhere I click, please. Exit. Oh my gosh. That's over budget. That's in a tree. I need to find places where I can cut corners for the budget. Okay, fair. Some of those might be necessary. We got it. And dead. That's fine though. That's fine. What? What? What is the physics in this game? How did I get the medal that one time? Huh? What is the physics in this game? How on earth did you do that, Tech? How on earth did you make it 7 minutes long? How? What did I do to get that the first time? Not that, obviously. There we go. You know what? Taking that. Took 7 minutes to fashion the clip. Maybe. I think you might be right, Cat, actually. Yes, I think you might be right. Get one rider past the line. Alright. So what are we doing here? What are we doing? So we've got anchor points. We've got jumps. Oh. Can I... Oh, they get off here and then I've got to make a jump for them to get over there. Alright. Let's start with the jump then. Start with the easy bit. There. Done. That's probably fine. Okay. Proof concept. Can that handle that? Technically, yes. Cool. I want to really try to get this one to work and in under budget. The clip isn't 7 minutes long, it took 7 minutes of fumbling. Got it. So yeah, Cat was right. Got it. Oh, hey, that's a bit of a rough ride, but they might just make it. Do they make the jump? No, they don't. They don't make the jump. They don't make the jump. If someone could clip that on Twitch, that'd be great. Okay, so... Oh, actually, even on YouTube. Clip it anywhere you can. Because that was great. Okay, that should hold together. Yeah, that holds together. Cool. This will be fine. This will be fine. Again, bit of a rough ride. But that's where they've got their bikes. Their bikes are a bit of a buffer. How did you miss? How did you miss? Oh, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Ah. Ah. Oh. That's a thing. There we go. So they don't really want a jump, they want a bridge. Just ignore the blood, guys. Just ignore the blood. Cool. They all made it on this time. And there we go. Thanks, Cat. I gotta check that clip right now. I gotta see what that is right now. It's good. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, next one. Get one rider past the line. Safe structures. Under $7,000. Collect 1 medal. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So we've got foundations, rope, wheels, logs, and planks. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There's a lot of trees, though. Why can I not put this here? Why can I not put this anywhere? What? What? Hello, game? It won't actually let me... Okay, so let me do that. But it won't let me place foundations anywhere. That's a bit weird. This level is even called Foundations First. Well, let's go for a ride. Yep, dead. Hello, game. I don't think I could do this level. It won't let me put the foundations anywhere. Incoming! Hello, Citrus. Hello, Scrub. Hey, Citrus. Thank you for the raid, mate. This level appears to be bugged. Let's try that again. Stick him up. How dare? Make me. Yeah, it still will not let me put foundations anywhere. That's kind of lame. This one I think might be broken. How are you, Citrus? How was the rest of your stream? How far did you get through the game? I can't think of it. Dark Souls. Carpe Noctem. Hello, welcome. It was pretty chill? Good. Yeah, it will not let me put them down anywhere. Alright, well, we're just gonna go to the next level then. Sturdy Bridge. Did well, I think we'll get it done next stream. Nice. 2 riders need to make it. Safe structures, 1300. Okay. First person on Twitch I've heard pronounce that correctly. Really? Well, that's cool. How's my stream been going? Not bad. Not bad. This is a fun little game that I bought forever ago and have meant to stream it for years at this point. So it's called When Ski Lifts Go Wrong, Go Bad, Go Wrong. Yes. And it's one of those, it's a bridge building game. You know, like bridge building games where you could have put the roadbed down and you put up, you know, pillars and ropes and stuff to hold it all together. But in this case, we're doing chair lifts and ski lifts and jumps for BMX bikes and things. It's pretty good. What's our budget? Our budget's really high for this one. So I'm kind of tempted to okay, let me put, okay, fine. I'm tempted to just do that. Now, do we have enough budget to support all of this? Probably not. Definitely not. Does that hold up? No, I can hear it breaking already, and the bridge is gone. It failed immediately. This looks dodgy. It is, and it's really funny. I saw on the Steam forum about the foundation bug going out to desktop. Okay. I'll give that a try, thank you. So we actually get quite a lot of distance just off of that. So we might not even need all of this. Oh, we definitely need that one though. Hold that. But I have a feeling we're gonna need like a stronger landing platform. Like that. Not like that, like that, thank you. Let's give it a go. Oi. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that landing's a bit rough. Nailed it. Sure did. When in doubt, just add more triangles. Oi! Oh, dang it. The roadbed broke. So, what if we have it like that, and I try to like... Let's try that. Oh, nearly made that one. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. This is your moment. Okay, that's one. Now the other guy needs to make it as well. Dang it! Hey Gum, I heard that in this game, if you press Alt F4, your structures won't collapse. I think you should try it. Do you think I'm 5? How dare you? Actually, that's going to be too low to get that medal. Let's give it a try anyway. Maybe it'll be just high enough to get the medal. It is. And it all collapsed. And he's dead. I need the landing to be smoother. Maybe we're going too fast. Maybe that's the problem. Nope. Wasn't the problem. I got there with one of them. see, something broke though, so I'm not going to get all the medals, and that bothers me. Come on! You know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. We're going to the next one. Okay, main objectives: get 1 rider past the line. Bonus objectives: save structures, $800, collect 1 medal. Okay. And that's our connection point. Okay, cool. Yeah, grand. What if... Aww. We would just do that. Whoop. Whoop. Is that strong enough? Nope, it was not. It was not strong enough. Fair enough, really. What else can I connect to this to actually strengthen it, though? Because these can't... Ha 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 ha! I'm onto you, game. I'm onto you. All that works. Amazing. Okay, well, it doesn't need to be quite so expensive, and in fact, I need it to not be so expensive. Over budget. Thank you, Tech. I look forward to checking that out after stream. Oh, under budget. That might be enough. It was not enough. Definitely not enough. Huh. Okay, maybe we don't, like... Maybe that's enough? Nah, the claws immediately let go. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's not the way. Maybe the way is just making this structure stronger. And like... bracing it a bit. Even though I can't connect it to there, I can still brace it. That was going well until it wasn't. You're welcome, Tech. You're welcome. Now, is that over-engineered monstrosity good enough? Oh, and the dude fell off and died anyway. Okay, so that's not the way then. Right. So I need it to be about there. I think maybe we have the grid on for this one. That's definitely not going to be strong enough, but I just want to see. Just imagine being on this. Like, you've arrived here on the hillside. You're like, cool, I just need to get over here so I can go ride my bike. I know, I'll use the handy lift. And as you're slowly ascending this hill, you see it gradually disintegrating above you. That would be terrifying. Yep. Okay. At this point, I just want to succeed on this one. I don't even care about the budget. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't fall. Why did you fall out of your seat, though? Why did you fall? I don't understand. Why did he fall? Okay, what if we have 2 wheels? Yeah, we have 2 wheels. Like that. How's... No, game, no. No, not that, thank you. Okay. We're already over budget, so let's over-engineer it. Come on, you bastard. Hold together. And now you, don't fall to your death. Almost double the budget, I don't care. Moving on. Okay, 1 rider. Spend under $10,000, collect 2 medals. What is this? Actually, let's go back to that other one and see if we can make it work. That one. Let's see if we can make this one work. So it was... Okay, Alt-Tab, none of that's working. I may need to exit the game to get it to work, so for now we'll just move on to another level. Forest Bump. Right. We've got planks, logs, wheels, and rope. And we need to get that metal, that metal. Okay. Got quite a budget. We have quite a budget. Hey, Tiny. Thank you for lurking, mate. Wilgum, if you need to exit the game, you can always use Alt. I can, yes. Okay, so if we do this, and then that, I just want to see if this bit works. Something's gone horribly wrong. Oh no. Alright. Alright. That's bound to work better. Surely. It was working better. Maybe we need some guy wires. Take a bit of the load off. Take a bit of the strain. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. That's not working at all. But maybe this will help. You know what? I think the problem is they're hitting the tree. Actually, what we're going to do then, bring it down in height, take those off it. Yeah, we'll do this. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you know what? We could also employ some actual engineering things. Yeah, we make this a bit sturdier. Like that. Has it gone chest bursting alien wrong? Then not so bad. I mean, you know, there's different levels of going wrong for sure. It's all contextual, you know. Okay, they're brushing the top of... Why does everything I build fall down? Why? Guys, I don't think this is working. That was, though. I didn't actually want that deleted. That bit works. This is the problem. So yeah, I know, hard to believe, right? That utter catastrophe just wasn't quite it. Okay. Alright. When in doubt, build triangles, right? When in doubt, build triangles. Triangles are very strong shapes. Strong enough? Remains to be seen. Can that stand up under its own weight? Yes. Good start. Good start. Yeah, all the stress is going to be there. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. What if we have that there, though? Because then it's pulling the load out quite a way. Interesting. It's these bits that are failing. I mean, it was always those that are failing, but they're failing in a different way now. Oh, that was doing so well. That was doing so well. How do I fix you? That's way over budget, but let's see. No, it's still taking all the weight there. Well, let's change the balance of that. Still it fails there. Does that do anything? That shouldn't do anything. Just exploding on the treetop. No, so that did nothing. More or less as expected, that did nothing. Why is that not helping, though? That should be taking a lot of the stress off it over this way. Oh, I've caused the death of 100 riders. Oh. Whoops. Maybe it was because that's too flexible. No, even that's not working. Kill 100 more. That's going to happen whether I want to do it or not, I think, at this rate. But try this again. I'll connect them to here. But then we support this with a connection to the ground. Does that give us any additional stability? We'll worry about the tree later. That does not help. That does not help in the slightest. Good, good, yeah, great. What if we moved that, like, there? Well, they're all dead down here anyway, so it doesn't make any difference, but... Grand. I'm kind of curious how other people have solved this one. Bear with, bear with. I think you had the right idea moving the one wheel you just moved back. I think so too, but... yeah. Okay, I'll try moving that back. That's interesting. Now, what if I turn this back on? How do I sound now? Yes, that's fine. I'll mess with that later. Remove the first wheel in the configuration. What, the one, so this one? Well, see, I need to get that metal as well. That's why I've got that there, to pull the cart towards that metal. And having this wheel any lower or any further to the right, and the gondolas will hit the trees. Only giving me 2 anchor points up on the top of the hill. Oh, the trees don't get in the way of these ones. Oh, well, that changes things. In some of the other maps, you couldn't have anything touching the trees. They... okay. Interesting. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's still this bit that's taking the weight. And then it collapses. And everyone dies. Yep. It's dumb. It's dumb because there's still too much stress down here, so even transferring the stress to this is still transferring the stress down. But maybe it'll distribute it more evenly. Nope. No, it did not. It absolutely did not distribute the weight more evenly. What if I get rid of all of that? And then we just have a guy wire between these two. Maybe the reduced weight will help. Ah, see, then it's not even strong enough to hold itself together. I can have a guy wire there and a guy wire there. Up. Okay, without those guy wires, where is the stress mainly? There and there and there. Several places, in fact. Okay. It's just not playing nice with me. I don't know how to do this one. I'm kind of at a loss with this one. I'm genuinely gonna look up how other people have solved this one. When ski lifts go wrong, what's this one called? Forest bump. Forest bump, forest bump. Where are you? Forest bump. There it is. Just had an idea. Later on, create an eBay listing to sell a telephoto lens I bought a while back. Barely used it. Might as well earn some cash for it. But how does that help me solve this level, Tech? I hope it sells. I hope it makes some money. Hello, Garden. How are you? Huh? Okay. Okay, sure. This person's solution is insane. Maybe I'm just not thinking insane enough. I'm going to use liver. It worked again! I'm good. What you working on? I am working on trying to get people in gondolas from here to here without dying. Basically. So what they did, they had like a bunch of wheels on it in various places. And the wheels seem to stop it falling over. Hang on. Interesting. Interesting. Do the wheels on the ski lift go round and round? They sure do. You got Space Cat? Someone got Space Cat? Nice. And the upside downy kitty? Oh, nice. There will be more. There will be more when Felix has finished them. There will be more. And this person had like wheels all over it. I assume so that the cable kind of like drapes over them evenly instead of being in very specific points. So maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key. Well, let's see. Let's see. And it's breaking immediately. Fantastic. Okay, maybe we use the cheap stuff to reinforce. Because, you know, that's always something you want to hear from your structural engineer. Let's use the cheap stuff to reinforce the structure. Is that enough, actually? Definitely not. Chaos, just as planned. Yeah, pretty much. Although I don't know about the planned bit, but yes, chaos. That enough to reinforce the spine of it? No. No, it's not. But we did get one of the medals, and everyone's dead. Whoops. Ah, yes, ad break. Lovely, lovely ad break. So they just straight up explode if they touch the trees. Okay. I might go to the next level, actually. Let's get that one. Okay, get one rider past the line, safe structures, spend under $5,000, collect one medal. There's a medal. Oh, they're going this way now. Oh, I've got to guide them down. Interesting. Is that enough? Do it super cheap? Come on, you can make it. Oh, you made it. You made it past the rock. I genuinely didn't think he was going to make it past the rock. Oh no! Okay, the major obstacle for this one is that tree. Got it. Got it. Luna, good lord, what are you doing awake? Hello, go to bed. Oh, but this way I don't get the medal. But, you know, proof of concept. Let's see if they actually survive this. Okay, they clear the thing. They clear the dead tree. And they are gracefully, if quickly, descended to the ground. And away they go. Under budget. Didn't collect all the medals. How do? How do within budget, more importantly. Maybe? Maybe? Probably not. That's not going to lower them down far enough. Very close to the budget, but maybe. Maybe. Oh, we're over budget now, technically. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it all fell apart. Okay. That's fine. Get rid of that. No, don't want you. Can get rid of those, I think? Is it a weight problem? We might be fine. Oh no! Oh, please don't die! Oh. It nearly succeeded without breaking. It nearly succeeded. Game, what are you doing? What are these controls? Honestly, my only complaint with this game so far is the controls. The control scheme is horrible. It's so unintuitive. Aside from that, brilliant game. Okay, so that's that to lighten it a bit. Could probably lower this a bit to lighten the load. They should still clear the dead tree. Let's see. Folded like a house of cards. Checkmate. No. No. Oh, I've got ropes too. Maybe that's the edge. Maybe that's the edge it needed. That was not the edge it needed. That was not the edge it needed. So I could actually delete those and just rope this to somewhere? Like there? Ah, now the cable's too tight and it's pulling it up. So another rope beneath it would help, but this is actually working. They're just not getting the metal. Okay. So we tie that to the ground. It immediately snapped. We tie another one to the ground. It's bent in the middle. However, ignore the person who fell to their death from it immediately after the success. Just we're not going to look at that. We're not going to look at that. We're going to look over here now. This game is silly and I love it. But it is now 10:15. And I've got to work tomorrow, so I think it is time to call it a night. That death is on them, it's outside your over operations. Exactly, I made it to the point where it worked. That was my purview. Make sure one person makes it from the start to the finish. One person made it without dying. Anyone after that's not my problem. Just do weekends? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's see, who are we going to raid? Oh, Link's doing Baldur's Gate. Heel is still doing World of Warcraft. Who else have I got on my list? It's kind of like if a guest with theme park dies on the road just outside the parking lot. They're no longer on the property. True. Unfortunately true. Oh, Ink's doing Cold of the Lamb. Slard is streaming again. Interesting. I haven't raided Link in a while though, and he's doing Baldur's Gate. So let's go say hi to Link. There we go. Alright everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.